They say there is no such thing as bad publicity. But we've all been there when somebody gets a little bit complainy on social media. At one stage or another, every business will have to deal with that dreaded complaint message that pops up in their inbox. Do we take it personally, or use it as a prime marketing opportunity to wow even the most negative customer? So hold on to your manners, because Wednesdays are about to get giant. So hello, my name is Danny and welcome to another Giant Wednesday, the only place to discover the wonderful world of digital marketing. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and post your comments below. So dealing with social media complaints. The way you deal with online criticism is really important. Your response should reassure the customer that they are a real priority to the business and show that you are doing everything you can to help them with their complaint. But honestly, we get it. Sometimes you just want to reply with an eye roll emoji and be done with it. But quick, before you make a rash decision that could land you in a bit of trouble with your manager, let me run you through the 3 things that can help you play it cool. Number 1, responding quickly to customer complaints. So some advice from one social guy to another is to reply to any complaint within the first hour of receiving it. If they've told you suck, you can refer them on to make a complaint. That's easy. But don't panic if it's a complaint demanding a little more than a referral link for an apology. If you don't have all the answers right away, then a simple acknowledgement of their issue will help reassure the complainer. Let them know you're looking into it and get back to them ASAP. After you've addressed the complaint, let the customer know when they can expect a response or a solution. But be sure to set a realistic time frame for the response and stick to it. You don't want to encourage any more drama. We've covered it before in previous videos, but it was found by Sprout Social the average consumer expects a response in less than a few hours. But shockingly, the average brand response is 10 hours. Don't be that brand. This can be easily managed through things like Google Alerts and handy tools like Hootsuite and Sprout Social themselves. All of these tools allow you to monitor how people are speaking about your brand and gives you the opportunity to respond, hopefully in less than 10 hours. Moving on before I get to complaint, number 2, create a draft message so you can be as speedy as you can. Using a draft means you can be super speedy in response to any complaints that come your way. You've got to go fast. You can set up responses on things like Facebook Messenger, use tools to set up auto responses to keywords in Twitter, and have shortcut responses in Instagram chat. So many possibilities. Just remember, people are not stupid. They can spot a copy and pasted apology from a mile off. Make your drafts humanistic in tone of voice and template, keep them simple, and use their name. Make them feel special. Also, why not build a document with contact details of every different part of your business? This way, those monitoring your social channels can get the answers they need quickly from the most suited and booted, or rather, the most educated in the subject. Really handy if you've got a big team. Now time for number 3. Make the response public and personal. As I just mentioned, people can spot robotic responses a mile away. So make sure you make the time to use a super clever automation tool to personalize the response to any complaint. If anything, a genuinely personalized response will always be better, but we understand that some brands are just way too big for that kind of thing. If they can see you sympathizing with them genuinely, they are more likely to respond better. Make sure you acknowledge any mistakes they've addressed and take ownership of the problem they're experiencing. You cannot just fob people off on the internet. Make them feel valued, focus on the task at hand, and find a solution, preferably in less than 10 hours. And finally, while sometimes it's easier and less stressful to take the messages and complaints out of the public eye, it can appear like you've got something to hide. Be transparent and solve potential dramas for all to see. Show off how awesome you are, and you'll never know, it might even save one more complaint from appearing. Multiple birds, one tweet. And that's some of my advice. If you've made a mistake, it's best just to be honest and to do everything in our power to fix the problem as quickly as possible. But you've also got to remember you're a brand too, so you've got an image to uphold. What are your thoughts on dealing with customer complaints? What tactics have worked successfully for you and your business? Have you learned something new? or have we missed a trick? Go forth and comment below, give us a like and make sure you subscribe to our channel to see more digital and marketing content every single week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week for another giant Wednesday.